Today I was meant to work, but I swapped shifts with a workmate and decided to work on cleaning out some rubbish in one of the upper rooms, something I had been meaning to do for a while, but just never got around to. I was happily singing along to a song in my head when the sound of a car pulling up in the driveway had me peering out of the window. It was my husband, Brett, excited to surprise him that I was home and maybe this time he would be in the mood to have some fun in the bedroom. It felt like months since he had touched me lovely. I started to turn from the window, but I stopped when I heard a second car pull up behind him. It was my twin sisters. I was excited that both my husband and sister had come home. For some reason, I did not see anything wrong with that at the time, but thinking back later, I should have had alarm bells going off. I was too trusting. Still standing at the window, I waited and watched as Brett greeted Cynthia, wondering how he would greet her. He always seemed to be avoiding her at family gatherings and giving each other glances that confused me at the time, and what shocked me now was that she jumped into his arms and wrapped her legs around his waist, and he gave her a searing kiss that made my blood boil and my stomach hit the floor. They were having an affair. Is that why he had not touched me in months? I burst into tears at the betrayal and hurt for more than one reason. Thinking I needed to get proof, or they would lie through their teeth and make me feel the fool again, I pulled up my phone and took a few snaps of him kissing her before they ventured into the house. He carried her inside with her legs still wrapped around his waist, his hands supporting her bottom and back. I was wondering how far they would go with this clandestine meeting. How far had they gone in the past? It is obvious now that I think about it, they have been meeting up for a while. I ventured forward to the door, opening it slightly to hear what was going on. "Mr. Hampshire, can I book an appointment, say 2 o'clock today?" I asked politely. You will not know I had been crying for the last half hour as I came to terms with what I had just witnessed and got rid of all the hurt. Now it was time to end this farce of a marriage and find a way to get back at my sister. Sure, I can make that happen. Could you give me a heads up on what the appointment will be for? I am lodging a divorce, I said blandly, having now said it out loud and made it real. I choked back the threatening tears. Nope, not happening. I am a doctor and am good at hiding my feelings when dealing with the sick and dying. I can do it now, treat marriage as a death in the family, and block my emotions when in public.